Okay, so once you've got all of that, once you're all right with that, then you get the second half of the verse. So we've done the first 8 bars of the verse. Now let's have a look at the second 8. And I'd say this bit's a bit easier, you'll be pleased to know. So we're straight back to that A chord. Play the A, G and the B together. And then the B and the high E. And then A, G and B, and then B and E. I use my second and first finger for all of that, but if you want to use your third finger on the high E string, of course, it goes without saying that that's absolutely fine. So yeah, we played the A, G and the B together on the A, then the B and the high E, and then the A string, G and the B, and then the B and the high E. And then we go to our next chord, which is like a D sus4 with an F sharp in the bass. So I'm holding down the second fret on the E string, second fret on the A string, and then the third fret on the B string, and then you're going to have a high E there. It's exactly the same rhythm as before. So you play the E string, G string, and the B string, then the B and the high E, and then the E string, G and B, and then the B and E. So you put all of that together, and then all you have to do is take your thumb off. Exactly the same with the right hand and exactly the same rhythm. So from the D sus4 with the F sharp in the bass, then same thing, just take your thumb off, or your first finger, however you're playing it. And that's actually like an E sus4, E7 sus4 chord. And then, so you're here, all you have to do, take your second finger, whatever finger you're using to play that note, on the G string and drop it down to the first. So you're playing the first fret on the G and the third fret on the high E. And then you go into a straight up E7 chord. Play the E, G and the B together, and then the B and the high E. Okay? So right the way back to the beginning of this part. Okay, and then leading into the next 4 bars, you have the same twiddly part that we had coming out of the previous 4 bars, which is the open E, open B, and then second fret on the G, pull off to the first, and then straight back to the A. And that same rhythm repeats in the same chords. So D with the F sharp in the bass, same as before. E7 sus4, sorry, yeah, and then E to full up E7. So basically it's the same as before. The only difference is, coming out of it, instead of going, we go. Okay, so here, D string, second fret, and then G, first to second, hammer on, open B, and then you're out of this section. So there's 3 different endings. At the beginning of the verse you have that one, and then after that twice the little endings you've got, and coming out you've got. The best way for you to get that down is to listen to the track, without a doubt. The structure of this song is a little bit fiddly, but it's not too bad. You get the structure down by listening to the song. So you've done the intro, that links onto this section that we've just been over here. So we did that in the first video. We had the intro in the first half of the verse. This is the second half of the verse. You take all of the verse, and then that all goes round again, and then that goes straight into a bridge, which we're going to look at right now.